following the channel, you've probably noticed that I haven't put out any content in a while. And the last thing I was doing when I did was working on Explorer style guitars. Well, they're both gone. I got them up to the point where they needed paint and hardware, and the customer decided that he wanted to do that himself. So they're gone, and I've started another one. This one with a walnut body instead. I'm going to have a maple book matched front on it again. And I've got a bunch of body blanks. This is a poplar, weighs about 10 pounds. Here's walnut, weighs right at 10 pounds. Over here, swamp ash, about 20% lighter, about 8 pounds. And I've started a bunch of necks for Fender style, a couple of maple, a Wingay, another mahogany walnut laminate. So this video is about finishing up the Explorer, the two that I was building. There's a few new little tidbits in here of the way I've done things that might be useful to you. So check them out. Let's put the neck pocket template on. The holes are going to be where the pickups are, so when you route those out, the holes will go away. This is 3 3/8 from the end down. Got it lined up on the center. Bit. So now I've taken the template off. We'll use the edges we've already routed as the bearing guide. And being upside down on this table, it won't be tippy as it was the last time with the router on top of the body. I'm having to change the bit to a longer one because this won't get to the final depth. I've got the neck pocket in there. I've got to take this out where the pickup goes. Got the angle, a 2-degree angle, cut into the back here. I've already got the line cut down to the depth I need. Now I just want to cut along the bottom here. So to do this, I've put a sled on my table saw. I've got this fastened to the sled at a 90-degree angle. I'll take the neck and we'll clamp it right here. You can see that it's got that angle. So when I clamp it, it's going to go up against that edge. Perfectly cut out slice. Okay, now the trick to this thing is, this matches the top of the rail, and I need to measure 1.5 inches down from the top of the rail. Okay, we're ready to go. To shape this neck. So I think I'm going to quit right there. I think I'll quit right here. There's a lot of machining marks in it still, but that'll come out quickly with the sander. Okay, so I've made this thing right here. It holds the neck while it's in the vise so that I can hand shape the back of this neck. With it set up like this, I can easily take a file. Here we go, 2 necks profiled, ready to go. Got it set up here in my drill press. Got a 12mm bit in there. I'm going to go through the template and just drill, get them started, and then I'll finish it up with the template off. Using the template, it's clamped onto the body to cut out the pickup pockets. I routed out this pickup cavity to the proper depth using this template. And then I moved it up to this pickup cavity. I'm only taking about 1/4 of a time. This will help to support the router. What I've done here is a temporary setup. The neck is not even glued on yet. I've got a pickup just sitting in that cavity. This is clamped on. I got 2 strings on there. Temporary setup on the nut. I wanted to make sure that the strings went down the neck properly. And I wanted to make sure I could intonate it properly. I'm fairly new at this guitar building thing, and I just wanted to do some checking before I glued it permanent. So there's the E string, and here I am at the 12th fret. So it intonated there. A little flat, let's... Intonated perfectly. And there's a room left on the bridge for more adjustment if any's needed. The studs for mounting this weren't even used. I made some temporary setups. These fit right in that hole nicely and are threaded so that I can adjust it. This has a rubber bushing in it. So everything on his guitar checked out just right. So the customer just needs to glue the neck in and put his own finish on it. It's up to him.